Alright, and we are back. Just gonna grab some camping supplies, and then we will
Godspeed you.
be going further down again. Oh, you don't have any camping supplies? What kind of worthless store is this? Who has camping supplies? The Arms and Armory might? It's a possibility. We will be doing some purchasing in a little bit here. We can almost get our next item
How do you do?
that we want to buy. We probably could get it. Oh, wait, actually we have this too. I hadn't spelled it right. Okay, anyways, we're not here for any of that. You don't have camping supplies either? What kind of a town is this? Really?
Yes.
Okay. I know who has camping supplies. The innkeeper should, right? You would think that of the people in this village, I can't imagine, I guess the armory isn't really in the business of doing camping stuff. Well, it kind of is. I mean, you need adventuring supplies, right? What do adventurers do? They go sleep outside. I would sell. You know what I would do? I'd be a one-stop shop. I'd be like, hey, while you're picking up your, you know, your whatever armor, you want some camping supplies too? You're going out in the wilderness, you could use some food and apparently a bundle of wood. A bundle of sticks, if you will. That's what it looks like. The camping supplies are just like campfire looking stuff. And now we're going back down into the place, which is over this way actually. Stop going the wrong way. I know I sent you the wrong way, but that's my own fault, and now I want you to stop. We should have probably rested while we were there. It's not too late. Let's go do that. Sorry, this will only take 1 second. We might as well rent stables for 30 copper instead of using camping supplies, which are 75. Because we are low on life. Like, that fight took it out of him a little bit. He's at 142, I think it was, before the loading screen kicked in, and I couldn't quite see what it was. 147, which is not a whole lot of health left.
Gods keep you.
Stables. There we go. So he's got 125 or 112 endurance, which is actually pretty good. And something like 400 something health. So we'll be good to go. Alright, we are in the next zone. We're ready to go. Or back in this zone, I guess I should say. But I also have to go. I just realized that I have to take my dog to a training/play class today. He is learning how to be a socialized puppy, so that's a good thing. So I'm just going to end the video temporarily right here. When we come back, we'll move on from this point and we'll just go from here into this Deerford ruins area. So I'll be back shortly and then we'll continue the video. And we are back, everybody. My puppy did okay at the plaything. He was really shy around other dogs and ran away from them a lot. I think they were, ironically, he is the most excitable dog I've ever met, and they were too excitable for him, so he was a little bit scared of that. Didn't really want to engage too much with the dogs, so hopefully in a couple more sessions he'll be more friendly towards the other puppies, with any luck anyways. We are still in the Deerford ruins, and there are several fights coming up that are a little bit considerably tougher. Oh, they are very much tougher than the ones we did before. Let's go up this way. I do remember a little bit about this place, and I remember it kind of sucks. Okay, let's go take a quick peek in here. This looks like a really good choke point, actually. We just gotta be kind of careful. Okay, you're gonna be about here.
Well,
I want you to back up a tiny bit too, so there's room for her to get out. I do know there's a fight here, because I remember doing this place before. There is 2 cultists and 2 fanatics. I remember the cultists are casters, I believe. So here we go. Time to run.
Not a problem.
Okay. Moving in. Let's get some cold going.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So hit the cultist. You get your thing going. And I actually want you. Where are you? You. To get some damage reduction going. Okay, so we got our cold thing out. Let's get some fireballs in there. Injured, injured. Don't really care about the fanatics. The fanatics don't do a lot of damage, just the casters that do. Badly injured, badly injured. I need you to kind of get in here off to the side, though. Not that spell. This one. So we do have 1 cultist left. Let's kill that cultist. You're fighting that one. I want you to get a ghost in here right there. And let's get another book. There's 1 cultist down. Just 1 fanatic left. Dude, that's the worst summoning place. Ooh. Okay. I need you to shoot that cultist. And you to shoot that cultist, actually. And you to shoot that cultist. Go. Lay on hands yourself. We still have 1 tank up, though, I guess. Okay, let's get another spell going. And you are going to get another one of these going.
Not quite.
And we are also going to do Pillar of Faith on that one. And what else can we do? Let's try Grease, try and knock him down. Why not? There we go. We knocked 1 down at least. The cultist, which is now dead. Okay, now we're in a much better position. I was getting worried there for a second. Let's kill that fanatic first. We'll use Necrotic Lance on him. And we will do a sphere against stuff. Then we'll try and paralyze that one again. Okay, that didn't work. Just start shooting him. What else do we got? Let's get some burn on him too.
You should have run.
There we go. Alright, 1 left. Let's try and knock him down. No luck on that knockdown. Let's try again. What else do we got? No, let's not withdraw her. That's stupid. Just shoot, I guess, and you try a blinding shot. He's healing for like 25 a tick. I don't know how or why.
Oh.
He's got halt on, so let's just shoot him to death. What is going on there? Whatever.
Yes.
Regardless, we won. It was a little bit touch and go at the end there, but you know what? We did it. There's some skiing cultist robes there. That's kind of nice. We'll take the cultist robes. Everything else is garbage.
Yes.
We need to rest. Holy crap, our one tank got just ravaged.
Well,
Alright, and another cultist robe. And just normal. They're just using normal rods and normal weapons. Which means that we just got
I'll go on ahead.
wiped out pretty hard by...
Let's see what we've
Ooh.
found.
No. Oh, we can't actually disarm it. It's above our skill level.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yes,
Good luck with the trap. Oh shit. Where?
of course.
Run away. Is it just the one guy? I think it is. One person isn't so big of a deal. Alright.
What is
Takes
it?
care of that little problem. That was a little bit unnerving though at the very beginning. It's like, oh shit,
What is
there's
it?
another fight right now. I know you can't disarm the trap. You're fine, get back up.
What is it?
No big deal. Lockpicks and a diamond of some sort. Topaz,
As
sorry,
you
not a
wish.
diamond.
Quick and quiet.
Okay. Let's go take a look around a little bit more with our dear rogue, who is... Oh, I'm still not feeling awesome. Those allergies are actually kicking my ass pretty hard. I'm hoping the allergist tomorrow will give me some good medicine slash luck. Because I really can't live like this forever. It's not good. There's the sentry. Shit. Excellent. Good reflex save. Alright, so we got some new Ooh, where's the guard? Okay. There's a guard in here. And a sentry as well. So,
Yes.
I bet if we're very, very careful on pulling, we can pull them separately. But we're going to be very careful on
Just
pulling
say
and
the
just
word.
make sure that those are the only things we are pulling because we don't want a huge slew of things coming at us. Let's check out the sentry area. Okay, there's a giant group in there. This place is a little sketchy, a little scary, actually. Alright.
I'm just too good. It's a curse.
If we pull the sentry group, will we get wiped out? It's a good question. It's an honest question. So there's one cultist, 2 fanatics, 3 fanatics. No, wait, a sentry. Is it 2 cultists? What the hell are those? Oh, there's 2 sentries. Okay, 2 sentries, a cultist, and a fanatic. Or 2. That's a slightly bigger group than we dealt with the last time. Now this side has a guard. Looks like it's just the one guard. Oh hey, there's another chest up here. I'm gonna go take it. Skeanite scripture and some lockpicks. So there are 2 fairly sizable groups. Well, okay, the guard isn't sizable on its own, but I am mildly worried when I shoot him in the face that he's gonna summon more of his friends.
As you wish.
Although, what's life without a little risk-taking, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh.
get people in position just in case this goes
Just say the word.
slightly wonky. This is a terrible positioning, by the way. Oh god, my rogue is in front.
Well.
Ow. Can we knock you down? There we go. You know what? I have 2 of these per encounter. I might as well use them. Okay, so we got the guard down. That's at least a start. I am
say the
so worried about that fight, though. 2 sentries, only 1 cultist, though. The cultists are pretty much the biggest damage dealers of those groups. They hit extremely hard because they have some pretty potent spells. And if we can take it out quickly, we should be fine. But we're only here for the girl, so if we can avoid fights, we might be okay. This is a much more significant group. So, a mind breaker, a bunch of guards. That's a bleak fight for us. Let's not and say we did. What's this one? Cultists, oh, way more people. Right. Maybe we made a mistake by coming in here this early in the game. I don't think we're quite ready for this, in all honesty. I think what we might do is come back here in a little bit
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
when we're a little more powerful. But it's just, if we have a wrong encounter in here, any wrong encounter in here, we will get massacred. Their cultists have some really strong spells for this point of the game. Like level 3 or 4 spells. 4 spells, I think. Which we do not have. We don't have anything close to that yet. I was kind of hoping to stick to talkie quests until we gained a couple more levels, and then we would be able to move on to the more combat-oriented quests. The only reason I want to do it that way is so that we don't die. So let's go back up into town. We're going to do some more of the talkie type quests. We're sort of closest to a level.
Yes.
And I do know of a couple more talkie quests that we can do. We can even go kill the ogre, because I don't think the ogre is nearly as tough as the cultists, in all honesty. I know he has a... Is it like a wolf? Or a bear? Or 2 bears? Does he have 2 bears with him? It's something along those lines. He has a couple bears with him. And, they're not super hard to kill. We'll kill them in good time. Alright, so... Let's go to the east. That's where they say that the ogre is. I'm sure we can find it. There's also a drake egg we need to pick up. Drakes are sort of tough, but I think if they're young ones, we shouldn't have too much trouble with them. Full-grown drakes are a royal pain. Deerford Crossing is definitely where the ogre is, and I think he's also where the drakes are, so maybe we can kill 2 quest birds with 1 stone. That being said, I think I need a drink. My throat is tightening up. I'm not allowed to have any of my asthma medication until after tomorrow, unless it's like a dire emergency and I'm gonna die. And breathing actually is kind of hard right now. It feels like there's a weight on my chest, not a normal weight, just like a big weight, like a shake weight.
Just say the
Shit! No,
word.
don't go too close to those. Beetles never travel in packs of 1.
Just say the word.
Actually, I think this fight was from the tech demo of the game, if I can remember correctly. If it is just the 1 beetle, I mean, we'll kill it, but no, there's more. There's at least 2 wood beetles there. Probably more, so we're going to be kind of careful. Actually, let's go up this way. Why not? Let's go take a look around. More wood beetles? Just the 1? No, there's 2 at least. If it's just the 2, we're okay. No, there are several more there, including some stone beetles and probably an adder beetle or something like that. We will be killing them in good time, but not just yet. Quests are worth... Ooh. Oh, it's just a deer. I'm giving myself paranoia now. I'm like, oh my god, there's something moving there. It's a deer, calm down. How did I know it wasn't like a dire deer of incineration +9? Okay. That's nothing of note.
Well,
We're gonna go a bit further south. Just wanted to kind of check to see what's around. Stay away from beetles as much as possible. For now. Just for now. Okay, there's a shallow crossing here. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this place. I actually remember it very well. There's some ruins here I came out of at one point in time and got almost massacred by the beetles
Yes.
on my other playthrough. Actually, I think I did get massacred by the beetles and had to run away. Alright, we're gonna try and fight some of these beetles, but let's just, how many are there at first? 1, 2 stone beetles. And some Zarups. At least a couple of Zarups, but I don't know if they'll come with the beetles, so... We definitely want to try and face the beetles without their Zarup allies.
Death to our enemies!
Run back. Oh no, the skirmishers are definitely... Oh crap, I'm way out of formation here.
Ready when you are. Well,
Okay, let's get some fireballs. Right on the Zarups. Zarups, whatever they're called. Oh, I'm gonna hit my own person. Oh well. Did what I could. You shoot those guys. Actually, you know what? Just do the book thing right there. Maybe not right there. Right there. Gotta kill that priest. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. You shoot that one. You... shoot that one.
Just say the word.
Spot on!
Okay, all of the Zarup priests and stuff are dead. You go hit that one in the face. You 3, shoot that Zarup. I want him dead. Phantom?
Yes.
This fight is mine!
Alright. This is actually going really easily for us.
Something else.
Alright, done. Everything's good. That actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. This clearing is an awesome place to fight because they can only get in very limited ways. And that actually gave us a fairly good amount of experience. Not a ton, but a little. I'm actually going to end the video, I think, right about here.
of course.
I'm going to be doing 2 Neverwinter Night ones tonight, and I just want to get started on those. We've been doing this for a little while. I think we're at 23 minutes or so, which is pretty good. And some of the fights coming up are pretty... Wait, where are we? This is ruins. You stand within what looks to be a ruined shrine. The moss-covered remnant of an ancient statue lies before you. Only the broken legs and feet of the sculpture remain. Long grooves alongside of it suggest that it could be moved. Near the base of the stone, you discover a skull carved into the stone. Or base of the statue, sorry. I'm going to use a hammer and chisel to gouge a hole near the statue. You chip away at the base of the statue. By the time your arms are numb from the ringing hammer blows, you've scratched out a hole just wide enough to fit 3 fingers. Air whistles through the gap, but whatever's on the other side, you won't be able to dig your way through it. Let's wedge a pry bar under and move that thing. You place the pry bar into the hole you chiseled. Leaning on it with all your weight, you feel the statue slide and grind along the grooves. The displaced pedestal reveals a dark passage descending into the earth. And that, I think... Well, we'll take a look around this area really quickly first. But I think that's where we're going to leave off for the night. On Pillars of Eternity anyways. And we'll be doing some Neverwinter Nights, like I mentioned. And, yeah. Things are going pretty well in this playthrough so far. We haven't died yet. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, all those things. We've been fairly careful about picking our fights. We've done a few fights that probably we shouldn't have. Actually, let's go move over this way. Maybe we'll do a couple more minutes. We'll just fill up the last half an hour. We might as well go explore all this on the other side, because there's a fair bit we haven't seen. The beetles are over here. We haven't killed them yet either. This is the broken statue temple. And we will be doing that at some point. I think the ogre's cave is up here.
Just say the word.
And I thought the drake eggs were here too somewhere. I remember them being around this area, although I could be mistaken. No, this definitely looks like it. A couple dead drakes. We've spotted a worm. So there are a couple worms alive up here. At least a couple. 3 or 4 or 5. We'll fight them in the next video. And we'll finish that quest off. And I think the cave might be there. I don't know. I thought the cave was in this area too, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's over. No, that's where the worms are. Oh well, we'll look around for the cave in the next video anyways. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.